was that?
That was on Friday.
What time?
In the morning.
No, it wasn't in the morning.
No, what it is, you know, as long as
It was already late. Even if we served them, the judge will be, because it's the first meeting for him. It will be easy on them.
Nakumbuka decision ya Matiang'i.
Chukua.
I see none. So let's begin with this matter is coming up from.
The matter is coming up for confirmation of whether the orders that issued on 8th of January 2025 have been complied with. Unfortunately, my lord.
Just a minute. So you're saying unfortunately?
Unfortunately, my lord, none of the orders that you issued we have all the respondents.
On which day?
On 9th of this month.
Yes.
We have them electronically. There is an affidavit of service. There is an affidavit of service filed.
Sworn on?
Sworn date.
Yes.
Confirming service. Just bring the attention of council.
Mr. Your Lordship, Happy New Year.
Yes.
I'm appealing for the first respondent.
Mr.
Mr.
Answer?
My lord, we take cognizance of the fact that it failed to comply and with the court to cite the parties against which the orders were issued. The content of this court's order.
What do you have to say, Mr. Church? You have to say something?
My Lord, I was working in the office and today morning this file has been placed on my desk and lately learned that we are supposed to appear before you at 10. I'm sorry for being late. And my Lord,
Friday was which date?
Friday was 10.
My lord,
So you said it was served on 10th?
We were served on 10th,
Mhm.
9/20, that's Christmas visit,
Yes,
10th of January.
yes.
And the file has been allocated to me. This is Raymond, the principal administrator. And lately, after 10 a.m., I learned that we were supposed to get for it. So, my lord, I'm here to take directions for the deputy. And I can see that the orders were directed to the first and the second respondent. My lord, I would also like to bring the attention of the court that a similar petition is before your brother, Justice Bahmui, where the fifth respondent, petitioner, applicant, is the seventh petition applicant.
Which petition?
Petitioner number 5, my lord, Stephen Katingo, is similarly
Just a minute. Give me that petition.
petition E714 of 2024.
So there is another petition.
Yes, before
Petition number E.
E714 of 2024, before your brother, Justice Mamuye, with similar prayers. There were summoned to the IG.
Just a minute. So in that petition, you are saying something about petition number 4.
Yes, in petition 714 of 2024, the fifth petitioner applicant in this matter is the seventh petitioner applicant in that matter. The prayers in that petition are similar.
Just a minute. So the only petitioner who is common is number 5.
Yes, madam.
That petition has nothing to do with the rest of the petitioners?
My lord, the prayers are similar.
You know I don't know, so tell us.
Yes. Sorry, my lord.
See, you can have similar prayers in 20 petitions, but the petitioners are different. So that's where I want to understand, because if I heard you well, in that petition, petitioner number 5 here is number 7.
Yes, in E714.
Yes. Now, do the rest of the petitioners here appear in that petition?
No, my lord.
Okay.
Save to petitioner number 1. The law certificate.
Yes.
So the petitioner number, applicant number 1 here in,
Remove those 2, the petition will still be here.
it will be independent, of course.
So,
But to be frank, my lord, if,
just a minute.
yes, my lord.
Just a minute. No, I have to understand where you are coming from and where we are going. You understand the role of the first petitioner
I do.
in this petition. You understand the role.
Yes, my lord. I do.
So that petition is here because it's pursuing for the benefit of those other petitioners.
Correct, my lord.
Yeah. So is that petition offending anything?
Nothing is, there's no offense, my lord, in this matter.
Okay.
But our prayer, that since these petitions are similar, they have similar prayers.
E714
of
are similar.
I think, my Lord.
Yes.
Then we pray. If
No, you.
my prayer, my Lord.
Yeah, it's not we in plural, unless you are now acting for the other respondents.
My Lord, I pray if this application will be blessed before Justice Mamuye for purpose of consolidation. Petition E714 of 2027 is coming up for further mission, for hearing, sorry, on 27th of January 2025.
So, Mr.
Good morning, Lord.
Yes?
Nyawa.
Hmm?
Yeah, I can do a rejoinder. One, it is on the record for consolidation by my senior, then have been found.
Petitioners?
In E714, they have been found save for the seventh petitioner, who is now a common petitioner here, Mr. Stephen Kikabingo. And as such,
Just a minute. Accept the petitioner number.
now he is our fifth petitioner in this case, Stephen Kabingo.
Robert, do I have anyone online? If I don't, then I don't have to have this machine on.
Yes, my lord. And parties were asked to file witness statements and affidavits.
Yes.
But in this case, my lord, the second to fifth petitioners are unaccounted for. Their rights to liberty and life are at stake, and that is the reason why, my lord, we issued the orders. They we should only be listening to the response to explain if they have released them or where they are. So, my lord, we are opposed to any prayer for consultation or adjournment of this matter, my lord. When the families of the petitioners do not know where their people are.
Mhm.
Thank you, Lord. That will be all from me.
So, Mr. George, would you know why the rest of the respondents are not in court?
No, my Lord, I'm not appearing for.
I didn't say you were appearing. I asked if you were aware for any
But,
reason.
my Lord, they have not reached out to us. I also expected to be in court today if they were in petition.
Now, Mr. Nyawa,
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
which orders will the court issue in that matter? If you know.
No, my lord.
You
Like
don't.
For the fifth petitioner,
Mhm.
no, my
No,
lord.
no, general.
Generally, that the court had directed that the matter be proceeded for hearing.
So this petitioner is also a petitioner in that matter.
Yes, my lord.
Would we properly consider this matter here when he's already in that the other matter?
It can be considered as a question of misjoinder, my lord.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can straighten him out and then we can remain with four.
Mr. Odiwar. Mr. Odiwar.
Yes, my Lord.
Yes.
Yeah, my Lord, I agree.
No, just confirm
Yes,
that
I
that is
confirm.
the position.
I confirm.
I said I don't have petition for 714. So is your petitioner here also a petitioner in that case?
Yes.
If you don't know, please say you don't know, so that you take time to update yourself.
Yes, my Lord, he is a petitioner.
He's a petitioner.
Clarify on an issue that was raised by learned senior for the DP and guide the court on the issue of service. I do confirm that the respondents were served on the 9th of January at 12:28 p.m. in compliance with the 5 of 22.
Say that what time?
At 12:28 p.m.
By email.
Yeah, by email, as opposed to the position where my learned senior said they were served on the 10th. So just to clarify that it was on the 9th of January.
Is that true, Mr.
Yes, my Lord, that's a petition. What I have here is clarification. And it is supporting us.
So when will you serve the petition?
My Lord, we can take 7 days.
You know, now I don't know application and not the petition.
My Lord, based on the instructions and the urgency of the matter, we believe that the application ought to have come first based on the fact that we are not really known the position of the applicant, respecting to the fourth applicant. However, my Lord, we undertake to serve the petition within three days, my Lord. 3 days maximum. We can serve the petition to the respondent.
Isn't the petition the case?
It is the case, my Lord.
Isn't it the petition where your facts are based?
Yes, my Lord.
Isn't it the foundation of the orders you seek?
Yes, my Lord. It is the foundation upon which the application is based.
And wasn't it the basis on which we made some orders?
It is the basis upon which the orders are made, my Lord.
So you elect to serve. In this case, I didn't direct service because I expected you to serve.
Yes, my Lord.
I was more concerned about the urgency of and the liberty of the petition.
Yes, my Lord.
Now that you did not serve the petition, you are dragging your feet. Do I
My
take
Lord,
it that way?
We take cognizance of our misgivings on our part, and we undertake to serve the petition within 3 days, my Lord. We ask the court to be lenient now, based on the circumstances.
Had you this court sat on this matter on 8th of January and directed the Inspector General of Police and the Director of Criminal Investigations release immediately and unconditionally the second to fifth petitioners. In the alternative, the court directed through an order of habeas corpus the two to personally present bodies of the missing petitioners before this court. Today the court has sat. Only the fourth respondent is represented. There is no reason given to this court why the first, second, third, and fifth respondents are not before court. I've seen the affidavit of service sworn on 13th of this month, today, by Mr. Odiwar, and he confirms that service was effected on 9th of January 2025 by email. Mr. Church, who represents the fourth respondent, has indeed confirmed his service and has drawn the attention of the court to the fact that the fifth petitioner here, Stephen Karungo, is also a petitioner, number 7, in petition number E714 of 2024. Mr. Church has requested that this petition be consolidated. This is, however, opposed by Mr. Nyawa, presenting the petitioners, although he agrees that indeed Stephen Kavingo is petitioner number 7 in that petition. His view is that this matter should not be consolidated with the other petition, since the other petition is at an advanced stage, and instead the name of the fifth petitioner, that is Kavingo, Kavingo, should be struck out from this petition. I note with the concern the absence of the respondents, save the fourth respondent. The Attorney General is absent without any explanation, even though that office is important in ensuring that the rule of law and the public interest prevail and are observed in this country. The first, second, third, and fifth respondents have not informed the court why they are not present despite service. The first and second respondents were directed to release the second, fifth petitioners immediately or produce their bodies before this court. This has not been done, and no explanation has not been given since they have not attended court. I need to point out that this is a grave omission by state officers who have an obligation to respect, uphold, and defend the Constitution. The first and second respondents are also entrusted with ensuring that the people's rights and properties are protected. Their silence and failure to attend court despite being served is beyond belief, given their mandate as officers serving under the Constitution and the law. The court must state clearly that the Inspector General of Police and the Director of Criminal Investigations have a duty to the people of Kenya in protecting their lives and properties. Failure to attend court over such an issue is a serious breach of the court orders, which calls for sanctions, and the court will respond to the cry of the petitioners where appropriate. But before doing so, I'll give the two an opportunity that the Inspector General of Police and the Director of Criminal Investigations an opportunity to release the petitioners, that is the first, second, and fourth petitioners, Justus Mutuma, Martin Mwau, and Karani Mwema immediately, or bring their bodies before this court. Since Stephen Kavingo is a petitioner in petition 714, his name is hereby struck out from this petition. In the end, I therefore make the following directions. The petition be served on the respondents immediately. The respondent file and serve response to the petition within 2 days after service. The Inspector General of Police and the Director of Criminal Investigations do release Justus Mutuma, Martin Mwau, and Karani. Just repeat. Karani Mwema. Immediately and unconditionally. I'm re-emphasizing the orders I issued earlier. In the alternative, the Inspector General of Police and the Director of Criminal Investigations do present bodies of Justus Mutuma, Martin Mwau, and Karani Mwema before this court on 17th of January 2025 at 10 a.m. It will be in open court. The Inspector General of Police and the Director of Criminal Investigations do also personally attend court on that day without fail. Those are the orders for now. Thank you.